Having a deep love for Jesus can profoundly impact and improve one's life in numerous ways. This love is not just a feeling, but a choice that can bring about a transformation in an individual's perspective, relationships, and overall well-being. When we choose to love Jesus, we open ourselves up to his teachings, guidance, and wisdom, which can navigate us through life's challenges and uncertainties. Firstly, loving Jesus brings a sense of purpose and meaning to our lives. In a world that often prioritizes material possessions and fleeting pleasures, it's easy to get caught up in the idea that happiness can be found in these things. However, as Christians, we know that true fulfillment and joy come from knowing and loving Jesus. When we prioritize our relationship with him, we begin to understand our place in the world and the role we are called to play. This understanding gives us direction and motivation, helping us to make decisions that align with our values and principles. Moreover, loving Jesus teaches us the value of humility, compassion, and forgiveness. As we learn from his example, we are reminded that true strength lies not in our ability to assert ourselves, but in our willingness to serve and love others. Jesus' teachings on love and forgiveness challenge us to look beyond our own interests and to consider the needs and feelings of those around us. By embracing these values, we can build stronger, more meaningful relationships with others and create a positive impact in our communities. In addition, having a deep love for Jesus can also bring about a sense of peace and comfort even in the midst of turmoil. Life is full of unexpected twists and turns, and we will inevitably face challenges and setbacks. However, when we have a strong foundation of faith, we can trust that Jesus is with us, guiding and supporting us for every situation. This trust can bring a sense of calm and reassurance, helping us to navigate even the most difficult circumstances. Loving Jesus also encourages us to cultivate a spirit of gratitude and contentment. In a world that often emphasizes what we lack, it's easy to get caught up in a mindset of dissatisfaction and discontent. However, as Christians, we are reminded to focus on the blessings we have, rather than the things we don't have. By choosing to be grateful for what we have, we can find joy and satisfaction in the present moment, rather than constantly striving for more. Furthermore, having a love for Jesus can also inspire us to live a life of service and mission. As we grow in our understanding of God's love for us, we begin to see the world through his eyes, and are moved to make a difference in the lives of others. Whether it's through volunteering, mentoring, or simply being a good neighbor, we can use our gifts and talents to bring hope and light to those around us. By living a life of service, we not only bring joy to others, but also experience a sense of purpose and fulfillment that comes from knowing we are making a difference. Ultimately, loving Jesus is a journey, not a destination. It's a choice we make every day to prioritize our relationship with him and to allow his teachings and values to shape our lives. As we deepen our love for Jesus, we can expect to see a transformation in our relationships, our perspectives, and our overall well-being. We can trust that he will guide us, support us, and empower us to live a life that is meaningful, purposeful, and fulfilling. By choosing to love Jesus, we open ourselves up to a life of adventure, joy, and service, and can experience the fullness of life that he has promised us.